I should really probably go back and rewatch my own video. Hey mamas, and welcome back to These Days. I am Jackie, and today I am talking with you guys and sharing with you guys 3 of the biggest challenges that I have as a homeschool mama. Now, we all have challenges when it comes to being a homeschool mom. I mean, every parent has a challenge, right? What I'm going to dive into today is 3 things that really are challenges for me as a homeschool mom. I am excited to do this video because I feel like I can be real in it and really talk to you guys about it. One of my fellow YouTubing homeschool moms named Dana from 3 Sweetie Birds is doing this collab. Definitely be sure to check out Dana's channel and hear what she has to say about what are her challenges for homeschooling right now in her life. Now, if you're not familiar with my channel and this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. I have all things motherhood and homeschooling and everything in between. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell if you'd like to receive updates for all of my videos, and thank you for being here. Now, grab a cup of coffee or tea or whatever, and let's head on into these challenges. All right, so my number 1 challenge for being a homeschool mom, and the thing that I deal with the most that is hard for me, is attitudes. My attitude in the morning can set the tone for the day. So I think making sure that I check my attitude before we get started is really important. On those days when I go into our schoolwork with not the best attitude, it can go downhill rather quickly. My 6-year-old has an attitude a lot of the time, and he doesn't want to do his schoolwork a lot of the time. Whenever we're sitting down to work on the things that we need to sit down and work on, like grammar specifically, he's really given me a lot of pushback with reading, and I know he would find so much freedom in it if he would just press in and really dive in. He is reading some, but I know he could do better, and I know he can do more, and I know he will. But right now, it is very challenging dealing with any attitude that he gives me, because then that puts me into having an attitude, and it's just, yeah. So I would say like attitudes are my biggest struggle, and I think that that is probably not unique. I think a lot of homeschooling parents struggle with that. They struggle with making their children like do the schoolwork, but not like forcing them to do it. I try to find like the middle and really work with him. So a few ways that I've really been trying to deal with the attitude thing is we have a system where they can earn stars. I actually saw this idea of a video with another homeschooling YouTuber. My second challenge is feeling like I need to get everything done in one day, and it just doesn't happen sometimes. So like I really, there for a while, which I feel like it's getting better, fingers crossed, I really was putting a lot of pressure on myself to finish everything in one day, and that just wasn't flying. Like it always ended up with someone getting upset, and including me, and it just wasn't working. So the second challenge that I really deal with is being okay with not finishing everything in a day and being flexible. I need to learn to be flexible as a homeschool mom, and that I have younger kiddos, things change, I need to be flexible with that, and that is the beauty of homeschooling, is being able to be flexible. That is my second challenge, just kind of letting it go. I need to just let it go and be okay with not finishing everything throughout the day. So my third challenge is probably right now where I'm at, homeschooling with a younger child around, with my toddler around. It is actually really tough to help my older kiddo stay focused and my pre-K kiddo stay focused whenever my 2-year-old is needing something or screaming because he screams, or he is getting upset, or there's so many needs for my little one. And I would say that is one really big challenge for me right now, is homeschooling with a toddler around. I actually did a video on this a couple months ago with Rachel at 7 and All. She did a collab on it. I should really probably go back and rewatch my own video, because I think it would probably find it helpful, or I could just laugh at myself and be like, ha ha ha, you didn't know what you were talking about. My third challenge is really that, like, homeschooling with a toddler around. It's wonderful because they are learning too. So like, he's picking up all these colors, and like he's picking up numbers, and he's starting to talk more because he's hearing me read so much during the school day, and he's watching us paint, and he's painting with us, and he's doing all these things. But it still is a challenge when I really need to focus with my older kiddos, that he is around and he is awake. And so that is my third challenge. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Like, I feel like my challenges right now are probably minuscule to some of the challenges that you guys are facing in your homeschool days, but these are my challenges, and these are what I deal with on a day-to-day basis on our homeschool days. That's okay. Like, I know it's gonna be okay. I know I'm going to overcome these things, but those are my three main challenges right now, where I'm at today in October of 2020 as a homeschool mom. So I would love to hear below, like, what are some of your challenges and how do you like deal with those challenges, and have your challenges changed or have they just stayed the same? I would love to hear. Drop a comment below. If you are new here, thank you for being here. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you get updates for all of my videos. Also, check out Dana at 3 Sweetie Birds' channel. She has a great, wonderful channel. Check it out. It's linked right below. Thank you so much for watching.